Paul George has been in a rhythm offensively since the word go, and he continues to go on.
Is it just me, or does Paul George seem to be more relaxed on the basketball court at the beginning of this season?
He did talk about burying whatever happened in the bubble. He said he left it in Orlando. That is obvious. What didn't stay in Orlando was Luka Doncic's game as he connects for the first shot for Dallas.
And that's the part right there. A little switch. He was able to get right down the lane with a runner over the top.
Good defense by Batum. Richardson, third consecutive year on a different team. Count the basket and the foul. Will send it to the line for the old-fashioned three-point play. One thing to pay attention to here for the Mavericks, a concerted effort rebounding.
Yeah.
They were punished on the glass by the Lakers, and the stat that we haven't seen before, what a feed, by the way, to Dwight Powell. They were outscored, Jim, 35-0 in second chance points. Have not had that happen since before 1995.
I mean, minus 26 on the boards. I mean, you're just not going to win consistently that way. The Mavericks know they have to address that issue. It's not just on the post players, it's on guards as well.
Turnovers have been an issue for the Clippers early. Doncic takes it back the other way, and a strong start. Rick Carlisle said he wanted force from his team before the ball game. Here through 2 minutes, he's seen it. Maxi Kleber knocks down the three. This is kind of one of the unsung heroes for Dallas.
It is, but see, again, because Luka now got deep penetration, the defense sunk below the free throw line, and guess what? Kleber was able to set his feet and knock in that three.
Good closeout by Beverly. The shot goes halfway down. Willie Cauley-Stein, who's entered the fray, comes in, hands it back off to Doncic. Richardson slithers his way inside and lays it in strong drive.
Well, how many times have we seen it? Offensive rebound, you attack right away. Now the offensive team has the advantage that time. Richardson able to get that easy too.
Doncic waltzes down the lane and lays it in.
But it's too easy right now for Luka to get his shoulders and his feet past his defender and get right down the lane.
Doncic picked up by Lou. Barges down the lane, gets right to the rim, lays it in. Luka Doncic now 11 points, 6 rebounds, and 4 assists. He's opened up 2-0 last year with lose to Phoenix in Phoenix. Game number 3. Clippers have won 4 regular season games in a row against the Mavericks. Haven't lost it to Dallas since 2016. Doncic continues to pile it on.
The biggest halftime deficit that I can find in NBA history was 47 points in a game in 1991. Golden State led Sacramento 88-41 at the half.
Run TMC, is that about that time?
Yeah, that is that time. And you are right, by the way, that Philadelphia team was in the midst of the process as Luka turns and hits that shot.
I just don't think the Clippers have the same shooting.
And look at Luka rising up for the shot, fouled on the J. It goes, and a chance for 3 the hard way for Luka.
I think Luka has taken 1 3-point shot tonight.
Richardson controls it.
Give it to me.
Trey Burke for 3. He does!
Thank you, Trey.
There's your 50-point advantage right there.
Good activity by Dwight Powell.
A Trey just put Dallas up by 50 points in the final seconds of the first half. Over the dribble, Paul George down to 5 seconds. Richardson is the defender, and George launches a 3. It's no good. The rebound by Kleber, and it is what you asked for. Your Christmas present was delivered, Skin.
We did it. See you guys Wednesday.
Our AT&T Fiber Fast recap score at halftime is Dallas 77, the LA Clippers 27. What we believe to be an NBA record for the biggest lead at halftime ever in NBA history. A native Texan who went on to star as a player with the Boston Celtics and, of course, coached the Boston Celtics and was Rick Carlisle's first NBA coach for 3 seasons that Rick played in Boston when he made the team in 1984 and was part of a championship in 1986. Before the Christmas Day game, as a matter of fact, Rick said he had been in touch with multiple members, 3 out of the timeout by Richardson, multiple members of that 86 championship team to talk about Casey Jones after it was announced on Christmas Day that he passed away at the age of 88. A 3 by Luke Kennard, no good. Luka just had a 1 of 2 on the free throw.
Good luck.
And up ahead and running the floor, that was an excellent look, and it's an easy finish for Hardaway. Luka on a drive inside, way up off the glass, and a fancy finish with a foul.
There's that cartoon stuff that Luka likes to do sometimes on the floor. This is just great body control. He controls his body through contact as well as anybody. And just great focus at the end to use that window, the top of the backboard, I should say.
The Coyote never caught the Roadrunner, and there was the Roadrunner going to the basket.
That Miami Heat culture is really, really good.
There's
And,
no doubt.
Josh Richardson made it as a second-round pick and earned a nice contract being a part of that culture. And
Well, that culture is selfless,
Yes,
is
sir.
what it is. Those guys play for each other, opposed to making it about them and individual thing. Hardaway Jr., nice catch and shoot on the three-pointer.
Drive, turning, Luka, little scoop pass outside, and the three-pointer is hit by Hardaway. West and 1-2, and the Mavericks will dribble out the clock on a win. 124-73 is the final score as Dallas wins today by 51, the second largest margin of victory in Mavs history.